excited to show you how to make a fun Easter centerpiece. I really had a great time with this one. I wanted to bring the feeling of the Easter egg hunt into my design so that it could, have that sort of air of the whimsy of Easter right in the center of your table. What I did was I started with a base that was low. So I have a low round vase, but you could use a square one or rectangular or any shape. Mine was clear, so I put 2 leaves down in there just to hide the stems. And then I made a tape grid across the top using my tape from my kit. And this is great because it really is going to hold all the greens and flowers in place. So you can see me pounding on my tape grid here. I've got it ready to go. And after I had prepped my base, I then prepped the greens I was going to use. So what I have here is bear grass. I love this grass because it's just so pliable and there's so many things you can do with it. I really wanted to bring the lawn type of feel into the arrangement by making grass. And I could have used wheatgrass or something that already is, a grass, but I wanted to make it myself. So what I did is I took this bear grass and I looped it in my hand and made a loop like this. And often I use these in my designs, just in this shape, but I went a step further. I got a piece of wire from my kit and I bound the loop here. I never look at it while I'm doing it. Seems to just work in my hands. Okay, then here's my trick. I cut it right there to make grass. So the reason I did the binding in my hand is so I could sort of get 2 for 1 and use more of my bear grass and not have to wire double the amount of grass, right? I could have taken it and cut it into small pieces and grouped it in my hand, but this way I get sort of a more full bit without doing all that work. So I have a lot of that here. The other greenery I'm using actually comes from some of the flowers that I grabbed. So these beautiful hyacinth, which are, they smell great. Sorry, I can't help but smell them when I get them near me. They are sort of naked now because I already stripped the greenery, but I'm going to show you. They come with these really nice, upright, light green leaves, and we can use those in the arrangement to look like grass as well. So in just a second, I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to set aside my demonstration piece of tape grid there and bring onto camera the one that I've already filled with all my little blades of grass, right, my clusters, and you'll see what I mean about the hyacinth greenery in here. It just added a little bit more of a grass-like feel because it has a sort of upright look. And you see, I just went in and put tons of these in to create my lawn, to start with. Then I have flowers. So I already mentioned the hyacinth, and they're going to stick right down into the arrangement because I have that wonderful tape grid there. Then another flower I have are beautiful Matsumoto asters. I love these guys, and the yellow center is, to me, perfect for Easter. And then just tuck those right into my arrangement. Then another great flower, wax flower. So this is a beautiful, small, delicate purple flower. It also has a scent. You're going to see me picking up a lot of these because I just love the way they smell. And I'm tucking it in as well. So I wanted a real garden feel, it is the lawn and a perfect place for hiding eggs. So I've got my little spring flowers here, different shapes and sizes. Get one more thing of wax flower. Now, my last type of flower I'm using here today is a tulip. Perfect spring flower. It's going to go right into my vase. The only trick with tulips is they grow when they're in water after they've been cut, sometimes even like 2 inches. So you want to keep them kind of low in the beginning because they will sort of grow up out of your arrangement, but that's only going to add to the garden look that I'm going for here, so that's all right with me. Another tulip. All right, now it's time for my eggs. I didn't want to use real eggs. I could have obviously done hollowed out ones and used my picks, but I thought the lemons were a nice play on eggs because of the shape, and the color yellow was just beautiful. And what I did to get them into the arrangement is I just speared them with my picks from the kit. And actually when you do that, it also releases a great lemon smell, and it's just cool. I can also use them in the next couple of days if I wanted to, in cooking. I could just pull my eggs out of the arrangement and use them. So now that I have these on picks, they can just tuck down into my arrangement like little eggs hiding in the lawn. But it's my centerpiece lawn, and I love the look of them. And I hope you enjoy your Easter centerpiece. And if you make something similar, or not at all, but you just enjoy what you made, please send pictures. I love to see them. And thank you so much for watching.